and welcome back to the Buddy Dispatch Week 20. So as you've probably heard from my voice, I am not the usual Sam and Ayat. My name is Viola and I will be taking over the Buddy Dispatch. I'm really excited to be here, and I put a few pictures of things that I love to kind of introduce myself. So for today's live session, we first of all started out with the opening activity, then we gave some feedback using Google Forms, we introduced the prompt and finished out with the craft. So from now on, the live sessions as of now are going to be on Wednesdays. So hopefully that's convenient for you, but if not, we'll go over through the feedback forms and then you can indicate what day would be best for you. So our opening activity today was a school-themed Would You Rather. So no need to write anything down, it's just your preference that you can think about in your head. So would you prefer math or English, history or science, group work or independent work, having a test or doing a project, having homework or having to study, doing an essay or making a presentation, going to lunch or going to nutrition, having to type or having to handwrite, and doing in-person or online school. So again, nothing to write down, just something interesting to think about since we all have different preferences when it comes to school-themed things. Alright, so here are the feedback forms. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could fill that out. I'll have those linked in the description and also on the website. So the first one is just a regular live session time preference form. That one's really quick and simple. It's just for you to fill out what time and what day would be most convenient for the live sessions. And so I would really appreciate it if you could fill that out just so I know what days to plan the live sessions for most people to come. And the second one is just a general feedback form. It asks about what you like about the program and what you would like to see more of or what you would like to change. And so please fill those out. I really want to make the project as good as possible for the future. So this week's topic is the school year. Obviously, we've been in school for maybe a few weeks or at least a couple of days, and I thought it would be appropriate to talk about that with your buddies this week. So here are 3 possible prompts. Like always, you're not limited to these, just some ideas to think about and maybe include in your letter to your buddies. So the first one says, what are you looking forward to this school year? What are you not looking forward to? So after being online for over a year for I think almost all of us, there's clearly going to be things that we're looking forward to, but also things that we aren't looking forward to or even dreading. So for me, I was looking forward to seeing my friends more and having classes be more interactive and staying more focused. I know that when I was at home, I would get distracted really easily and not get my work done as fast as I would want to. But I was not looking forward to having to spend most of my day at school and also having a lot of schoolwork. So just something to talk about with your buddies. And the second prompt says, what are your goals for the school year? They could be related to school or personal. Is there anything in particular you would like to achieve? So like the prompt says, it could be related to school or personal. Maybe you want to make new friends. Maybe you want to join a club or join a sports team. Maybe you want to get better grades. So that could really be anything. And the third prompt says, share some experiences from your first few days back at school. Is there a teacher that you really like? Did you make a new friend? So again, this could be really anything. Maybe you had a funny story to share from school. Maybe something bad happened. So that's really open for whatever you want to do. And finally, the craft. So this week we are making a word search. So I just chose school-themed words just to fit the weekly theme, but you could really choose any words you want in the word bank. So how I suggest doing this is first making the grid. So you could draw that with a ruler or try making the lines straight on your own, or you could also use a graph paper if that's easier. And so after you have that, I would make the word bank and then transfer the words from the word bank into the grid. And once you have all those words in there, then you could fill it in with random letters to make the word search. And when you send that to your buddies, I think it'll be really fun for them to find all the words in your word search and for you to also finish theirs. So that's definitely something you can do. And if you do this, then please send some photos of that on the Google form on the website so that you can earn your volunteer hours and you could use those as your service hours for your school or any requirement you need them for. And then finally, we have some reminders. So our next session will be Wednesday, September 15th at 4:30, but please make sure to fill out that Google form so that I can choose a date that is best for most people. And so also follow the Instagram at The Buddy Dispatch and check out the website www.buddydispatch.com for more information. Maybe you have some friends that are not a part of the program. You should definitely tell them about it so that our program can grow and we could have a variety of different people so that it's just more inclusive and we have more buddies and pen pals. And also remember to share photos of your letters and crafts to earn volunteer hours. But that's pretty much it for this session. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Again, I'm super excited to be here, and I can't wait to work with the Buddy Dispatch project. Bye!